Una dey hear the gist wey I dey hear. Say Osimhen wan comot for camp. Abi e don already even comot for the camp ke. Hey, from where to where now? Galatasaray top striker Victor Osimhen has reportedly left the camp of the Super Eagles in Morocco ahead of the third place match against Egypt at the Africa Cup of Nations on Saturday. Why now? If this news na true, then why Baba dey comot? Is it that he doesn't consider the third place a vital position, or because he has better things to do? Why did Osimhen leave the Super Eagles camp? Is it that he couldn't face the shame? What exactly could be the problem? Now calm down, make I give you full gist. Now this is coming after Nigeria lost the semi-final match of the 2025 AFCON to the host of the tournament, Morocco. In the match played on Wednesday, the Atlas Lions defeated the Super Eagles of Nigeria 4-2 in a final penalty shootout. After the match did not produce a single goal in the whole 120 minutes. Nobody scored. And according to camp sources now, based on waiting with the hear, bring your ear. They say Osimhen left Morocco on Thursday for Turkey to get treatment for the injury he sustained in the semi-final clash. Now, no be say e dey run. Make we look am from the, general perspective now. No be say e dey run. According to wetin we hear, he sustained injury. Sure, una watch that match now. Una see say e been dey leap last. E no too waka well, and na why they comot am for, where e no finish the match with them, because e get injury. So they say na why e don travel go Turkey. No be say e dey run. No be say no wan play this third place match. Na because e get injury. But wetin happen? We no get doctors for Super Eagles again. No be my mouth go answer that question. He was replaced towards the end of the match, shey una see am now, in which he served as stand-in captain following the one-match suspension of Wilfred Ndidi. Now, this one another case on its own, because Ndidi dey on suspension. They can't make Osimhen assistant coach. Assistant coach now don comot for Nigeria, don go Turkey. E be like say this, okay, no be assistant coach, assistant captain, no vex. Assistant captain now don comot for Nigeria, e don go Turkey. Now how we go do? E be like say this captain thing, this year, no too still like that, because e just dey jump from one head to another. So who go captain this thing now? Na Iwo be abi na who? It has become a standard procedure, because people dey ask, netizens dey complain. Many sports people dey talk say, doctors don finish for Nigeria, why Super Eagles no fit treat their player? But officially and legally, it has become a standard procedure for clubs to treat their injured players who are on assignment for their countries. So na law, no be say na fight, no be say like Super Eagles, or no be say doctors no dey Nigeria. The law be say if club give their players out to countries may they play, if they get injured in that country, they have to go back to the club, because it's assumed that the club knows them better. It's assumed that they've stayed with the club long enough and the club knows what the problem is and knows what to treat. Now, a camp source said that since he's injured and won't definitely feature in the third place match, he decided to return early to treat the injury, because even if he stays, he won't be able to play in the match due to that injury. So it is standard procedure that he goes back and get proper treatment, because club prefer to treat their injured players on national assignments. The belief is that these doctors know the players better. Now, also, a source said that coach Eric is not likely to feature his entire first team against the Pharaohs of Egypt in the third place match. Eric, the source said, would likely give other players on the bench the opportunity to showcase their talents with the match. According to this source, he said, if you try remember, the match against Uganda in the group stage, which was a must-win, was played largely by players who had not been tested in the first two matches at the group stage. So it is likely that it's going to be the same strategy for Egypt. Countries actually don't place too much emphasis on third place matches. It's a serious match, but not too serious like that. So rumor has it now that Chile is not going to put out his best players there anymore. They don't try. They've come this far. They don't try. So according to the news reaching us now, if Nigeria had been in the final, it could have been worth it. These good players, the top 11, Osimhen will be there and all those stuff. But now, countries don't really place so much emphasis on third place matches. Whoever win. Whoever doesn't win, doesn't win. But low-key, we still want Nigeria carry third place, so no reason. But rumor reaching us, or information reaching us rather, says that Eric may not really put out his best team out there. So for all those people that have been sitting on bench, wishing they could play the AFCON match, it is their time to shine. Make they go out there. But some analysts and some netizens, they don't talk, say na lie. This goal where Osimhen go like this, not because of injury. Say na because na third place and to rate this match. Say if na finals, e go gree go. If Nigeria had actually made it to the finals, will he consider this as injury and still go to Turkey? Definitely he would have stayed back and played. This one said the Super Eagles need to beat the Egyptians to prove their superiority as the kings of the jungle. The Super Eagles lost to the host nation's team. It's normal, nobody defaults them, because it's the opportunity which the host nation team never play with. The AFCON tournament gave the host nation like Ivory Coast the AFCON trophy last time. Sure, I remember now. It's advisable that Victor Osimhen should stay behind and massacre the Egyptians, but he left as a result of his minor injury as usual. We need victory, make una put mind for this third place match. Another netizen says, Omo, forget them. This is what we are saying. This Osimhen guy, he's arrogant. Why did he leave the camp? If we had won, would he have left? This boy needs to work on himself. Person can't say, calm down. Don't be too quick to criticize. You heard clearly that he was injured. You watched how he was limping during the match. And you still expect him to stay? And do what for you, since he can't play? Make he just sit down, they watch you. When his club called him to come for treatment, he has to go. He will be arrogant if he refuses to go back to his club for treatment, and not the other way around. Please, make una put sentiment aside. If he actually went for treatment, then cut him some slack. He don't too try. Another netizen can say, Osimhen wouldn't have left. In fact, he will be in the lineup if this were finals. So stop talking as if you don't know how this Osimhen is. This one are pride, nothing more. Another netizen say, even if he stay, he no fit play. So wetin we dey talk like this? Whether na final be, whether na he no be final. If he stay, he go dey the lineup, but he no fit play. So what's the point? People say, abeg leave am. He don't try. Wetin he don't even do for Nigeria since the beginning of this AFCON. He don't try. Give him his flowers. If he needs